Just before we start episode 115, I'd like to take a stroll down memory lane, take you all the way back to episode 50, where we made our debut in the German Pokal. We've been a non-league side, we never qualified for it before. We won the Berlin Pokal, the German Berlin Cup, to qualify for the German Pokal, the most beautiful designed trophy in history. We met Bundesliga side Eintracht Frankfurt in the first round. This is quite significant because today we play Eintracht Frankfurt in the Bundesliga 2, and the last time we played them we beat them 1-0 when we were in Division 4 and they were in the Bundesliga. So there was 4 divisions between us. Today we're in the same division and we beat them 1-0. Goal from Frank Bem, who is in the same division that we were in. He's not really made much of it. He was a decent player, but he never made much of his ability. He never improved beyond that. He was on loan from Rostock. We even had a player sent off. We had Eric Vega, the Luxembourg international, sent off, and he's at Croatia Berlin, our feeder club. So yeah, so this is I strolled down memory lane. Look at these names: Embarga, Startsev. Startsev retired this season. He went to Kazakhstan for one last payday. Kazakhstani international. Krasinski, he's a director of football. I thought about bringing him in, but he's a pretty rubbish director of football. In fact, he's only slightly better than Dario Ferrari in my Falkirk save, so yeah, I could have just brought him in. Abulu, Jerome Trapp, he's still with us. In fact, he's the only one in the starting lineup that's still with us. Where's that's even more impressive. Umbrell must have been injured. So in fact, I think that's when Umbrell left us. Couldn't find a club and came back to us in the transfer window in December. Daniel Uzadowski, what a legend. Hans Fischer, another legend. He retired as well. I don't know why I'm clicking on him because he's completely gone as well. And Manuel Brunner, these were the guys. Just makes me nostalgic, especially seeing Uzadowski and Fischer and Brunner. They were a forward 3.5. Brilliant. So let's have a watch of the goal that won it. Right, generated match report. Oh, I can't actually remember the goal, so this will be quite interesting. Frank Bev, and I imagine it's a header. Fischer, Uzadowski. Oh, it's not. It was a volley, and it was that man Uzadowski that created it. Brilliant. Let's hope history repeats itself today and we can beat them. Well, look at these match stats. 6 shots, possession. We'll forget about that. We've got a better chance of beating them today because we're in the same division and we're storming at the moment. We're storming. Hi guys, it's your boy Chris here from Heat the Ball Gaming. Welcome back to episode 115 of that Football Manager 2019 save, where we tried to take Tasmania Berlin, described as Germany's worst ever club, and tried to take them from the Berlin Liga all the way back to the Bundesliga, where we spent one season in the 65-66 season and broke all the records for all the wrong reasons. Had the record low number of points, and we're going to go take them back and we're going to rectify that. Even if we just set a new total for the least points in the Bundesliga, I'll be happy. But we're going back there. We're sitting 9th in the Bundesliga 2 if we just go to the competitions. And as you can see, we're doing fairly well. 18 points. Heidenheim are on 11 points. In terms of the schedule, how we did when you were last year, we played, that's 6 years ago. We're not going to be able to see any current fixtures back then, so we're going all the way back to now, to present day, 2017, 2027 even, not 2017, 2027, and we played Heidenheim when you were last year. We beat them 3-2. It was a bit of smash and grab, to be honest. Kohler scored for them. Oh no, Danzer scored for us first, then Kohler, then Simic put us in the lead, Horvat, and then Hankey just getting one straight away in response to Horvat's goal, and Abraham Friday got sent off. So it was decent performance, but nothing else. I just wanted to go come straight back for the Frankfurt game, the Eintracht Frankfurt game. They're a fairly big side. If I just look at their squad, they're going to let me click on them. No. Yeah, this makes interesting viewing when you can't get the thing. So there we go. If we just look at their values, we've got a player worth 10 million there. Yeah, I could only dream of. He's not that. He's got good mentals, reasonably decent physicals, but he's not awesome. You know what I mean? And he's only 84% with our scouts. Go for Eintracht again. Yeah, he's a good defender, but they've lost a lot of players. If you look at their wages though, look at their contracts, as you can see, we've got a guy worth £85,000 a week. That is 4 times what my entire squad's on. So he's a goalkeeper, he's a good goalkeeper, but I like Danasobia. I liked Embarga from the previous game. But he'll not come back. I tried to re-sign him as a number 2, but yeah, he's not for this level. Well, we never saw the squad there. It's because we skipped to this page from the squad page. Yeah, the squad's Danasobia in goals, Koskin, Engler, Kreft and Punti. Kreft's kind of taken over from a man. I like a man though. He gives a good last minute tackle, but Kreft's highly rated. He's in the Bundesliga 2 Media Team of the Year. Hange, Danzer and Alter. And then Obi, Tunk and Hanke up front. I was toying with the idea of putting Simic in. There's a lot of clubs after Simic. I think Simic's wanted by 17 teams. And one of them was like Borussia Dortmund, Aston Villa. Some fantastic sides, so I don't imagine he'll be here that long. I think if we can get a bid for maybe 15 million for him, I'd let him go. I think that's maybe optimistic, but we need to sell a player to sort our finances out. Yeah, I think he's going to take the captain's armband. Yeah, it's a natural choice. Circumstances, right. Fechter's not good enough. Stop asking about him. He's on loan from Ingolstadt, and Ingolstadt might realise I'm not playing him, and then I'll get that annoying manager talk every 10 minutes where they go, "Oh, he's not getting enough football," and then I say he's getting enough, and they're going, "Oh, he should get more. Oh, this wasn't part of the agreement," and then I have to promise to play him more, and then not play him more. Yeah, because I don't want him recalled. I'm not paying him any money, so he can sit on my bench. He's not going to go to. It's like he's going to go to Ingolstadt and get a game. And I don't think he's particularly great. So what is Hanke? Punte, Alter, Hange. Oh, it's a counter. That's frustrating. I was getting excited there. Henry. Oh, and he missed it. To be fair, Koskin should have dealt better with it. Nothing much happening. Hanke came in and really impressed, but he hasn't done much recently. Simic's been a better option. Xander Clark, who was on trial with us, 35-year-old goalkeeper, plays for St Johnstone just now. Oh, Tunk dealing with a header. He was on trial, but he hasn't got a contract because he just didn't train well. So I think trial players have to train well. Doesn't give you a good impression if they don't. That's one of my things. Hange, Obi-Wan to Hanke, Alter, Obi, Alter. Bad pass from Obi actually. Where's Alter going? He's taking it to Kreft, to Danzer. Danzer knows what to do with it. He moves the ball fast. Tunk. Tunk with a goal! Oh, and a cartwheel. Not enough space in here. Basically the office that I work in is a tiny little bit. I've got like bookcases at this, well, it'll be that side from what you're seeing, so I've got bookcases right across this side just with video games and stuff on it, and then behind me I've got like a couple of TVs set up so I can play retro games and stuff. So I'm kind of a bit pegged in. Oh, what an absolute save from Captain Marvel Punte. That's why he got the captain's armband. Corkinson. Oh, Casman. It's a pity we sorted out the goalkeepers because they're the sort of things that would go in. Althar. He's dwelling on the ball a lot. Althar. Tunk. He knows what to do. He can run with the ball. Hange. Danza. Now he gets the ball moving. And Hankey takes a shot. This is a good performance. But it's only half time. We're nervous, disinterested. I like that. We're going to say happy with performance. Go for it. No point saying you can do even better because Eintracht Frankfurt are the favourites of them and Augsburg. So yeah, there's a few players in the legends in the making here. Danzer, Engler, Kreft, Althart. Althart gets things moving as well. Oh, that was a bad pass. Oh, that's it. Close him down. Unlucky. Tagworth. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, living dangerously. Demand more. Let's see if that complacent, pressurised, it didn't help. Oh, and again. Right, yeah, ease off. Engler, ease off. Shouts. Obi. Oh, I thought that was going to be a goal there. Again, something special from Obi. But Obi's really needing some game time. I really want to get him to sign a new contract because he's got big potential. Oh, we're living off our nerves here. I think we need to get Hankey off because he's not offering anything. So Shimmick can come on. Obi's not playing particularly good, even though we've seen some performances. Belt's told coming on. There we go. Let's give us something else to think about up front. Hankey and Shimmick is basically a like for like. We're lucky to have two top class strikers, and we've got Volens in reserve as well. And I think Belt's told's probably better than Obi, so let's go creative. And then maybe we should have went to the defensive tactic actually. Tunk. What a control! Danzer, Tunk. Oh, that was vicious. Althar, he will not lose the ball. Tunk. Oh, what he's past him like he's not there. Oh, and that's a counter attack. How could that even be a counter? Oh, he goes past him right. Tactics. Pause. We're good defensive. Belt's told can he play there though. Tunk's playing the best though, that's the problem. I think Belt's told goes up front. And a man comes on for Tunk. And I think that's pretty much everybody where they should be. We'll see if we can hold on to a draw because this would be a good draw. That's maybe what I should have done. I was planning on just letting that highlight go out. But I thought it was our highlight. Because that was a... Oh. Never mind. Let's... Demand more. I think that's... Yeah, focus. There we go. Let's see if I can just see this game out. Belt's told. Oh, and this is our bare highlight because that wasn't a good enough shot. Are we going to pay for good defensive? Hange, Danzer to nobody, to Tegsef. Come on. Penalty. It was nearly a famous win again. And now all it has to do is tactics. And now I don't have the options. Shimmick. A man can't play up. I've got a man wandering about going, what am I going to do? Well, he can head the ball on, so he can be a target man. Attack. There we go. I'll put him in the middle because he can head the ball. And then we'll go to in possession. Early crosses, shoot on sight. Direct. We may as well lose 3-1 than 2-1, so they never deserved this. Right, I don't need to see a penalty. Positive. Very attacking. And nothing's going to happen. And that's it. It was a good game. I enjoyed that. Didn't enjoy the result, but aggressive. Far from pleased with that result. It was a risk there. It was a risk there. They were expected to beat us, but we reacted well to it. So we played Union Berlin. Another game we're probably going to lose. So I'll see you for that in a minute. So we're back for the Union Berlin game, and this is a big game. Union Berlin are traditionally Berlin's second club after Hertha. They're playing in Bundesliga 2. Hertha are playing in the Bundesliga. So this is a big test for us. If we want to be taken seriously as the Berlin big boys, we have to put a performance against these guys. Their wages aren't ridiculous. They've got a guy 19,000, so he's nearly paid the same as our entire first team. But I think we're £22,500 for our entire first team. 19,500 for Patrick Kamumba. He's alright. Now I've said that in a disparaging tone, he's going to score at least a hat-trick against us. Joshua Measy's transfer listed. Yeah, they're not world beaters, are they? They're alright, but they're not absolutely scary, are they? So what we'll do is we've never played together, so we'll soon find out. Morris Dans are suspended, so we're going for Darasobia in goals. Erskil Koskin comes in. I think he played before the last game as well. He's just turning into a rather good wing back. Engler and Kreft. Alec comes back in on the left side instead of Punte, and again he's developing into a beast. Try and give these young guys as much game time as we can without destroying the reputation. Belchtold comes in. He's not had much of a chance, to be honest. He is a very good player, Belchtold. And Hange and Alter, and then Castelli comes back in. Tunk and Simic takes on over from the misfiring Hankey. He's not done much, Hankey. He has scored 5 goals to Simic. Simic scored 5 as well, so much of muchness, but Simic is wanted by every club in Germany near enough, so just shows you there's something about Simic. So I knew there was as soon as I saw him. So okay, so give the fans something to cheer for. Go for it. Tunnel. I hate these tunnel interviews. Who's Thomas Spittle? Why Heidenheim manager? Why do I care? He looks a bit scary, doesn't he? He looks a bit stary, but I feel sorry. There you go. I'm not interested. We Celtic huddle. Simic, Hange to Alec to Arthur. Alter. I think Union Berlin aren't scary. I'm still expecting a beating, but if we could keep it close, I'd be pleased. These are the kind of games that we've got to improve in. I'm not quite sure how we're going to improve the squad next season. In fact, I'm frightened it's going to be slightly worse because the likes of Althar and Hange, Kreft, Hankey, they're all going to go back. Tunk, they're all going to go back to their feeder clubs. So Oh, Darasobia. You should have had that. That's frustrating. What's he standing way over there for? Oh. Steaky. Shouts. Let's go creative. Let's not shout at him just yet. Let's see if he can be inspired by my talk. Let's get him going. The best player's a defender. That's showing you everything that you need to know. Although saying that, we'll just ignore the fact that we've had 6 shots to our 1. 6 on target, so Darasobia's doing a reasonable job. Alec away. Hamund. Bakar. Oh, it's ricocheting all over the place. And Darasobia's starting to look a little bit like Embarga in goals. We might need a upgrade in Darasobia. It's not bad, Darasobia. He looks okay. He's maybe not top quality, but team talk. I'm going to go full on aggressive. Show me something else. There we go. Yeah, so I wasn't really expecting when I gave Darasobia a 2-year loan deal for us to be in the Bundesliga 2 this year. Oh, penalty. Really? Bakar. Oh, Darasobia with a save. He does like his penalty save every now and again, which you wouldn't believe when he went in such a terrible free kick. But it's just a terrible free kick. That's all. It's between the teams, and 9 shots and 7 on target and 8% possession. But we'll ignore those facts and we'll just... Civic comes in and he doesn't do anything, but he comes on as a sub. He does really well. I don't understand it. Right, let's make some subs. Hankey's coming on. Tunk's not played well. We're going to get Volenser on. We're just going to change the front 3 and see if we can make something happen. Get Obi-Wan on. There we go. Get the big Nigerian on. He's a handful. He can head the ball. Oof, Darasobia. They're difficult to tell, the ones. You think the goalkeeper's got them, and then they... Oh, Kreft off the line. This is a murdering. It's a 1-0 murder. Shouts. Show some passion, because they're not... Kreft's frustrated, but... What else can you say? Obi. Boots told. Oh, vicious. Hankey. Oh, get right in there. Dennis Hange. I think we're just going to go to that defensive tactic, because these guys have been murdering us. If I can get away from this episode with a point out of 5, and I was expecting no points, I'd be... I don't have another defender on. Right, let's just go for it anyway. Free. Alec can go there. Obi, you're playing on the wrong side, mate. That's probably right. You just have to fill in there. Volensen does have a left-sided foot, so it's a strike and a half, this. Oh, I thought that was it. Hands takes it forward. That is brutal. There was no stopping that. And we're going defensive, going to try and hold on to our point that we don't deserve. And we have, that's good. Obi with corner. And blocked by Korber. And I think there's only 3 games to the winter break now, so I think what I'll do is I'll play 2 of them and then just come back for the last game, whatever that is. We've done really well. There we go, because they were murdering us. So yeah, what I'll do is we'll come back for the next game. The league's not looking bad, 19 points, and we're almost halfway through. So just look at the inbox saying, just the usual. So we just go to the schedule, and got Osburg, who are a big side. I expect them to beat us. Duisburg and go for fourth or winnable. I think what I'll do is I'll play the 2 games and then I'll just come back. We'll go for fourth and I'll talk about my plans for the winter break. Spoiler, there's probably not going to be any plans. And I'll see you next episode. Right, thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.